Okay, so you're probably always looking for that edge, right? Trying to get ahead of the curve with new tech.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping up is key.
And Microsoft Fabric keeps popping up. It's this, well, unified platform, pulls together data engineering, warehousing, BI, the works.
All under one roof, built on one lake. It's pretty ambitious.
Definitely sounds like a game changer. But, having the shiny new tool isn't the whole story. The real question we want to dig into today is your team actually ready? Or maybe even, are you Fabric ready?
That's the crucial point. Fabric isn't just another tool set. It changes how you architect things, how you deliver analytics. It's all SaaS, all integrated. So yeah, the tech's impressive, but getting value, that comes down to skills. So we need to explore what Fabric ready really means, like practically.
Okay, let's do that. And first off, let's be clear. The skills you already have, they definitely still count.
Oh, for sure. Foundational stuff is still vital.
Your SQL knowledge, if you're comfortable with Python or PySpark, Scala. Your understanding of data modeling, ETL, ELT basics, that's your bedrock.
Exactly. Don't throw that away. Fabric builds right on top of that. It just adds this integrated layer because everything lives together.
Right.
It makes you think differently about the whole process end to end.
So this is where things get a bit different, maybe requires some new thinking. Let's talk One Lake.
Yeah, the OneDrive for data analogy, it kind of works.
It does help, yeah.
Yeah.
But to really use it well, you need to grasp things like shortcuts, right? Accessing data without moving it.
Precisely. And understanding Delta Lake format, why it's so important for reliability within Fabric. It's about avoiding duplication, keeping things consistent.
Okay, so less data sprawl,
Yes.
and then there are the different experiences in Fabric.
Yeah, that's the term they use. You've got the lakehouse, the warehouse, notebooks for data science, pipelines, Power BI.
And they're all connected.
That's the whole point. Being Fabric ready means knowing how they link up, how data flows between them. It's not separate silos anymore. It's a web.
Gotcha. So like building data factory pipelines, but inside Fabric, it's different.
It feels more integrated, yeah. You're orchestrating Spark jobs, maybe some SQL transformations, and pushing that right into Power BI reports all within the same environment. Streamlined.
It can be, definitely, when you understand those connections.
And that integration links to performance, too. You mentioned Power BI Direct Lake mode.
Yes, that's a big one. Direct Lake lets Power BI query the Delta tables in One Lake directly. No importing data first.
Wow, okay, so faster insights.
Potentially, yeah. Near real-time BI. But it's big, but you need to structure those Delta tables correctly for Direct Lake to really fly. That's a specific skill.
Right, it's not automatic. And speaking of performance, what about the cost side? Capacity units.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Crucial. Performance in Fabric isn't free magic. It's directly tied to the compute capacity you pay for, measured in these capacity units.
So you need to know how to manage those.
Absolutely. Monitoring usage, scaling up or down, that's key to getting the speed you need without, breaking the bank. It's a balancing act.
Makes sense. And with everything unified, governance must be a big piece too. Huge. And it's baked in with Microsoft Purview integration. Things like security roles, tracking data lineage, where did this data come from, classifying sensitive info.
That's not optional stuff.
Not if you want a reliable, secure setup. It's essential Fabric knowledge.
Okay, so shifting gears a bit. If you're leading a data team right now, what should you be asking?
Good question. You need to look at your team and ask, do we have people who've actually run Spark jobs in Fabric? Can they query the Lakehouse endpoint efficiently? Are they comfortable using Fabric notebooks, maybe integrating ML models?
Those specific capabilities.
Those are the skills that really unlock the value. It's about practical application within the Fabric environment.
So for those leaders, what's the next step? Assessment, then what?
Action. Could be internal upskilling workshops, maybe using Microsoft Learn resources focused on Fabric, or maybe you need some strategic hiring.
Bring in specific skills.
Yeah, or partner with folks who specialize in this, like consultants who can assess your team's readiness and help build a plan.
Okay. And what about for the individual data pro listening? What's the advice for them?
It's a chance to really future-proof your skill set. Look at what you do now, maybe Azure Synapse or ADF, and see how it maps to Fabric.
Find the overlaps.
Exactly. Then focus on the new bits. Get your head around One Lake properly. Understand Spark integration within Fabric. Definitely master Direct Lake if you're in the BI space.
Are certifications like DP600 useful?
They can be, yeah. Good validation, but honestly, nothing beats hands-on experience.
Right.
Spin up a trial, build a lakehouse, create some Fabric pipelines. experiment, see how the different pieces actually fit together. That's where the real learning happens.
So wrapping this up then, the main takeaway seems pretty clear.
Yeah, I think so.
Microsoft Fabric is powerful, no doubt, but its real power depends entirely on the skills of the people using it.
Exactly. Readiness is everything, whether you're looking at it from an organizational investment angle or for your own career.
So here's something to maybe mull over after this. What's the real bottleneck in your data strategy right now? Is it the technology itself, or is it having the right skills in place to truly wield something like Fabric effectively?
Or maybe think about it this way. What's the one specific Fabric skill that if your team mastered it would unlock the most value for you right now? Food for thought.